Lesson 10, Group 5, Improper Fractions, Part 2. Example number 10, decompose s cubed plus 6 over s square, bracket open, s plus 3, bracket close, into partial fractions. Solution: if you observe very well, when the denominator is expanded, the power or the degree of the numerator and that of the denominator are equal. Hence, you have improper fraction in this form. You have to divide the numerator by the denominator by drawing division box. You have the numerator inside the box, the denominator or divisor outside. So you divide s cube, the first term, by s cube here, you have 1. Then you multiply the divisor by 1, you have this result. When you subtract, you have this result. At this point, division is not possible because the power of s here is less than the power of s in the divisor. Hence, the compound fraction is equal to 1, the quotient, plus the remainder over the divisor or denominator. We are to decompose this part into partial fractions. In the part we are decomposing, this factor is repeated. You have s before s square. This factor is not repeated, so you have the corresponding partial fractions. You find the LCM and simplify. You have this result multiplied through by the LCM to clear fractions, and you have equation P. To find B, put s equal to 0 in equation P in order to eliminate A and C. This is equation P. You put s equal to 0. When you simplify, you have this result, follows by 6 equal to 3b. To get b, divide both sides by 3, and b is equal to 2. In the same equation P, we can find C by putting s equal to minus 3 in order to eliminate A and B. This is equation P. Replace s with minus 3. When you simplify, you have this result, follows by this and this. Divide both sides by 9 to get C. C becomes minus 7 over 3 in simplest form. To find A, let s take any other value except 0 and minus 3, since we have previously made use of them. You can see now we are using the alternative approach because out of the 3 constants, 2 are known. If you have 4 constants, 2 should be known before you can use the alternative approach. Let s equal to 1 in equation P. This is equation P. You replace s with 1, you simplify, you have this result, follows by this. You replace b with 2 and c with minus 7 over 3. Then transfer this term, which is 8, to the other side. This term, you also transfer it, then equal to 4a. You find the LCM. Here is over 1, here is over 1. 4a is equal to this. When you simplify, 4a is equal to minus 8 over 3. Divide both sides by 4 in order to get a in this form. You can write 4 as over 1. When dividing fractions, division sign changes to multiplication. You invert the fraction at the right side of the division sign. You have it in this form. When you simplify, you have minus 2 over 3. Therefore, you have all the results here. The second part of the compound fraction, that is equal to the partial fractions, becomes this. You replace A, B, C with what they stand for. When you simplify further, you have this result. Thus, the entire compound fraction is equal to 1 plus the partial fractions in this form. End of lesson 10. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.